Hey everybody, we're so glad that you have gone on this journey with us on the New Legacy Show. This is our season finale. Kind of wanted to do this whole thing to kind of see what y'all thought and see if it's something you like and you want to see more of it. Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned, we've got something coming up for you. People have been asking about Sarah and Ryan that used to be in the band. He played drums for us and Sarah played fiddle and sang. And so we did a little interview with where they're at and what they're doing now with their life. And a little bit, for those of you that don't know, my sister Sarah traveled with us and my brother-in-law. And we've got an interview with them coming up that'll kind of give you an insight to that. So here goes.
When did I first learn an instrument? Oh, I didn't want to say that. Can you cut that? Okay. Okay, here we go. My first instrument would have been piano. My parents started us, I was in the first grade, so I was probably about 5 or 6. Not like a first grade age. And we started piano lessons privately. And when I was in the 3rd grade, I started violin. And I took violin lessons through a private teacher at the school. It was during school hours. And then once we started homeschooling, we continued those lessons. It wasn't until I was probably, 12 or 13 that I discovered a different style of playing. So I didn't super love the violin until I discovered fiddle playing when I was a young teenager and kind of switched my style at that point and fell in love with it at that point.
For me, it was, I don't remember a time when I wasn't playing drums or wasn't banging on something. I know I didn't get my first snare drum until I was in 2nd grade, and I would basically kind of build my own drum set with books and toys and anything I could find, and I would often use pencils as my drumsticks because I didn't have any drumsticks. In 5th grade, you got to go and try out different instruments, and so I tried out some different wind instruments and a few string instruments, and for me it was drums or nothing. And as I continued to learn, continued to play more, I got my first drum set when I was in 5th grade, and then just different music groups, different bands since then, a few different ones along the way. So.
Like New Legacy.
Yep.
Okay. Next question.
Some things never change.
You got it. All right, and
I'm a full-time mom. I'm a stay-at-home mom. That's a joy and a privilege. I do some babysitting. I'm also a photographer. My website's coming out soon, be looking.
Recently started with a Christian finance company called Thrivent Financial. It's an opportunity to sit down with people and kind of talk about their full financial picture. We do everything financial planning related from A to Z except property and casualty insurance. It's really just kind of helping people take that next step along their financial journey, helping people be wise with money and inspiring them to live generously. Okay. Well, we're honored to be a part of this show. I encourage you to check out their website and subscribe. And it's just a real honor that Nathan asked us to be a part of this. So
Click the subscribe button, hit the like button.
And all the other buttons.
No, for real. It's been tough being in your house all the time. That we get to be in your house with you now.
So, hope you enjoyed that. We've got a special song for you that my wife and I just recorded here for you tonight. We wanted to be a little more off the cuff, not so polished, and so we hope you enjoy this. You know, we've had a weird turn of events in the U.S., in the world, that nobody could foresee coming, and so this kind of song popped into my mind a couple weeks ago, and I thought, boy, this is be a good song. And it kind of really fits because we don't know. We're not promised tomorrow, and we all thought we were gonna, hit the road and sing again this spring and even going into summer now, but we're still kind of stuck in our homes and we can't get out and do as much as we're used to doing. So this song, kind of the words just kind of make sense, if we never meet again. So hope you enjoy. Soon we'll come to the end of life's journey, and perhaps we'll never meet anymore, till we gather in heaven's bright city, far away on that beautiful shore. If we never meet again this side of heaven, as we struggle through this world and its strife, there's another meeting place somewhere in heaven, by the side of the river of life, where the charming roses bloom forever, and where separation comes no more. If we never meet again this side of heaven, I will meet you on that beautiful shore. Oh, they say we shall meet by the river, where no storm clouds ever darken the sky, and they say we'll be happy in heaven, in that wonderful sweet by and by. If we never meet again this side of heaven, as we struggle through this world and its strife, there's another meeting place somewhere in heaven, by the side of the river of life, where the charming roses bloom forever, and where separation comes no more. If we never meet again this side of heaven, I will meet you on that beautiful shore. If we never meet again this side of heaven, I will meet you on that beautiful shore.
I always enjoyed art as a child, and I was encouraged once I got into high school by my art teacher. Had it not been for him, I wouldn't have graduated school. And I just had the desire to create different things. I started with painting and then moved on into graphite and colored pencil. It was a lot easier to do, and it was hard to do oil paintings with little ones around all the time, so I kind of gave that up for a while. And we were traveling. I would take my sketchbook with me, and while they were performing, I would be drawing and just enjoying being in the atmosphere of listening to all the good music during the concerts and the different things that we went to. And I was able to sit there and create while I was enjoying. I mean, God gave me both things to do, so I'm doing them. We go to Africa. They need some murals painted on the walls. Could you do something like that? And I thought, yeah, I probably could, but Africa? And so I agreed to go. And I ended up getting to paint 20 plus murals at this orphanage. I had started my own Facebook page with hidden words, and hidden words came from the place that in each one of my pictures, paintings, drawings, whatever I created, I hide a Bible verse in there somewhere, so that not only will people get a fantastic picture, but they'll also get the Word of God in their homes. This is my way of getting the Word into them. So that's how kind of that goes.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next time.